Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here. Today we're doing a bat review on the Easton Ghost X Drop 8 USA Standard Bat. So I've gotten a bunch of questions about the new bat regulations by USA. In 2018, if you play in Little League, Dixie League, Pony League, AABC, or Babe Ruth, you're going to need to use a bat with a USA stamp right here on it. And there's other leagues that are going to use it also. Our league is called EBL. They're using USA standardized bats. And so it's important to make sure you know which league you're playing in and just make sure you know the rules on the bats. So I want to talk about this bat for a little bit here. It's Easton. It's the top of the line two-piece connection bat for them. And so we're going to just talk about some of the things that, I've noticed our players have been swinging this a lot lately, and just some of the feedback that I've gotten from them, and then also some of the new stuff that Easton has included in this bat, so that you guys have an idea if you want to go try one out. So the first thing is the Connection Plus right here. So it's a two-piece. So this Connection Plus, basically what they're trying to do with this new bat is reduce the vibration in the handle. So if you've ever hit the ball off the end or down near the hands, and especially if it's a colder weather game, you're typically going to get a lot of vibration in a bat, and so they're trying to, some of their new technology, they're trying to reduce some of that vibration in the handle, which is always a good thing. The other thing that they've done is the grip. They've tried to do the same thing with trying to reduce some of that vibration by adding a little bit of a thicker grip, and so it doesn't feel thick in your hands. Like when I'm holding it, it doesn't feel very thick at all. Actually, it's a good feel, but that is one thing that they're trying to do. They tried to add a little bit of a different grip just to again reduce some of that vibration. This bat comes in a couple different drops. Like I said, this is a drop 8. It comes in a drop 10, a drop 8, a drop 5. The difference is the drop 10 is a little bit more balanced, whereas the drop 8, this one right here, and the drop 5 are going to be a little bit more end loaded. And so I get asked all the time, what bat should I get? What's your favorite bat? What should I use? And it really is personal preference for you as far as how the weight is distributed. So the weight can be distributed differently along the barrel. Some people like the weight more down towards the end. Some people like more of a balanced feel. And so it really just depends on what you like. I always suggest to guys to grab a bat. Like for instance, this is a demo right here, demo bat. And so if you go most places, they should have demo bats out that you can grab and take some swings with and see if you like the feel of it. I think it's really important to make sure that you take some live swings. Don't just go and grab a bat because maybe a buddy said, oh, this bat has a lot of pop in it. That's what a lot of kids do. Make sure you like the feel, because every bat, again, is going to feel a little bit differently depending on how it is weighted. This is a 2 5/8 inch barrel, so 2-minute extended barrel. It's the biggest barrel you can get out there, and so again, you've got a lot of surface area. When I put this in my hand, I think that this bat right here is one that I would give a lot of consideration to, just for the way it's weighted. I think this is, like I said, this is probably my preference, to have a bat kind of weighted similar to this. And so those are kind of the highlights of the bat. Again, really nice feeling bat. And just be sure, again, this is one of the USA standard bats. You're going to find that little stamp right here down towards the handle. Make sure you're checking that out. We're going to throw up a bunch of different reviews. There's a whole lot of new bats coming out now because of the new standardization. And so 2018 is going to be a whole new year for bats with players. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. I'll try to help you guys out. If you have any questions about the bat, I'll try to give my point of view. And also, like I said, I've talked to a bunch of our players that have been swinging it, trying to figure out what bats they're going to use for next season. So comment section below, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Give us a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Share the video with all your friends. Check out our Instagram, Antonelli Baseball, and our Twitter feed, Antonelli9. We're posting videos all the time for you guys. And that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much again for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.